care to inform me on your casualties this week?
0.
Good. Now I know neither of you is quick to kill.
Don't worry, we'll get all those child abusers soon.
I'm hoping you're right. I'm gonna go out on patrol. I should be back in a few hours.
I don't recall seeing you on patrol in the last few days.
That's because you haven't been paying attention to me.
Well, more importantly, Katrina hasn't seen you. You know Katrina doesn't like being lied to and deceived. What do you think she'll do to you?
What are you doing here?
I came here to meet a woman.
What happened?
She took her clothes off.
I don't follow.
You would if you saw her. How she was able to fit all of that into a small one piece is anyone's guess. Hello?
He doesn't seem to know about me.
I didn't mean to bump into you.
It's okay, you can make it up to me. How about we fight? That was easier than I thought.
You're a lot stronger than I thought.
You're a lot weaker than I pictured. Yawn.
You asked me to fight you and then you're bored when I fight you.
Not at all. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Laugh at this.
Wow, you sure catch on quickly. Finally, something resourceful. I just needed to know who I was getting myself into.
You mean what? Ah! What are we gonna do today?
I thought we already agreed to go to the mall.
Yeah, I forgot. Tylee, did you forget too?
Yeah, whatever.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just having a headache.
Oh man, you want me to rub it?
No, leave me alone. What the hell's wrong with you? It's not me. Jordan? Let's go.
That was a lot easier than I thought it'd be. Did anyone ever do this to you before?
Yeah, right before a climactic fight.
Well, you're gonna have time to get used to me, if you want to beat Katrina.
How do you know I know Katrina?
She is the most famous person in the United States right now, after all.
I don't get something. If you think I'm so weak, why would you want to help me? There has to be some catch to all of this.
Yeah, your fingers.
What about them?
You can fire beams from them. You don't need to use your whole hand.
But you were using your hands when we fought.
So now I'm your role model since you do everything I do just because I do it. What did I tell you? Also, this ability has a name. It's called Overtaking. You can actually host me if I let you. Just squeeze your hands and release them. Whoa, Look how tall we are. I've got to be at least 6'4". Can I stay like this for a while?
Maybe some other time.
Party pooper. I thought we were friends.
I just met you and got beaten to a pulp during our encounter.
Semantics.
So what's next?
We can start whenever you're ready.
I'm gonna have to swing by my house and get something to eat first.
You notice anything strange about Ty Lee?
That she looked really mean for a second, yeah.
It seemed like the simplest things were setting her off.
Maybe somebody did something to her. I probably shouldn't have ran away from her. I just thought I was gonna say something to her I'd be mad at later.
That could have happened. How about you ask her tomorrow?
Good idea.
Hey,
Hi. Who all is here?
your grandparents are in the back. Gary's out on an old job, and Lazuli is in the kitchen.
What's she doing in there? You want me to introduce you to them?
I can do that myself. I'm a former soldier under Katrina's regime, and I'm gonna combine my powers with your nerdy friend to take her out.
Okay. You wanna kill her?
That's usually how these dictators go out, right?
Well, maybe. But I was planning on writing some kind of paper that would let her know we don't want to go down this road.
Keep living in the fantasy world of things being solvable without force. Works every time.
So you think I am stupid for believing that something can be fixed without coming to blows?
I don't need to answer that for you to get how I feel. Hell, the only reason we're talking right now is because I took your friend's body by force.
And now I can't decide whether to hate you or not, since he's gonna be the one taking the hit.
What happened?
I made my introduction to your friend. The floor is yours.
So you like my new mind mate, I guess?
She seems like an asshole.
She's rough around the edges, but she means well. Why else would she want to give me her powers to defeat Katrina?
She's probably going to let you fight her, get blown to pieces, and then flee from inside you right before you die.
Marley, tell that boy he's got another half hour to do, and then he can go. Huh? Tell that boy he's got another 30 minutes, and then he can leave. Gary, you got another few minutes before you can go.
Okay.
Gary, how you been?
Just doing chores to make ends meet.
I really hope that wasn't a pun on my name.
Oh, please. You don't own the word end. I can say "and" as much as I want.
I never thought about copywriting it, but that's a thought. Anyway, I came here to ask you about your stance on the Katrina regime.
I don't really have a position. I'm trying to learn more about what she's doing.
Well, just know that we'll never attack you without your provocation, and that would only come from you attacking us or a child.
Part of me thought you were going to try to start a fight when you came over here.
I don't fight when I don't have to.
Ty-Lee?
Yeah?
What else were you gonna say to me yesterday?
That I have more than a skeleton in me. When I was 5, my dad met this entity named the Chosen One. Or at least that's what he calls himself. Anyway, my dad said something he didn't like and he fused with me.
That sounds like what happened when I was 4.
What happened?
My brother met this girl and she showed him how to use energies, and then I met this girl and she showed me how to use energies, and then she got blasted off the planet, and then we met again, and then we left Earth together after going through time, and then we met you, and then you hurt my feelings, and then I came to you, and then we ended up where we are now.
I want you to know I'm sorry, and I don't ever want to say something like that to you again.
So, that wasn't you?
It was me, but it was me while I was fighting with someone that isn't me.
So what do you want to do now?
For the time being, just let me be. I'm gonna think about what I can do to stop this from happening again.
You mean to tell me this boy got attacked by some woman and she went inside him after kicking his ass?
She's possessing him.
Yeah. By the way, remind me not to forget that you like watching in secret.
It's funny you say that, Marquetta. My grandson told me he saw you staring at him, my other grandson, and Gary when the 3 finished fighting off that space lady.
Which grandson told you that?
Jordan. Anyways, if you guys are really worried about this one possessing him, why don't you tell him that?
Why would he listen to us?
I'm sure it would take what you have to say seriously. There's only a few of you that can use all those energies.
If this doesn't go our way, all it's gonna do is tell me he doesn't know that.
Do you know if she can separate from him?
Yeah. I'm already betting that woman's told him all kinds of things to make him feel good about their situationship.
I was gonna say, don't be surprised if she offers him sex to stay inside of him.
Ugh, can we go confront Justin before I vomit?
By all means, do. I want him to realize he is in the house.
So that you didn't kick out that woman from inside you.
She has a name.
Why should we care?
Because she bothered to ask about your names and who you were. It's only a common courtesy to do the same.
There are more important things to worry about. Like what she'll do to you while she's in there.
She's possessed me one time and pledged to not do it again.
But you don't know that she won't.
I also don't know if I can beat Katrina or if either of the two of you can. Solana's our best bet to find another way to do it. Hey! My parents called me over here on some shit about you being fused with the lady that beat you up? Yeah, it's true. Are you alright? Yeah. That's what I told them. Now I have to rush back to work.
Wait, sir. Maybe you can stay for a bit, and we can tell you about why this is a bad thing.
I don't know you, but know this. I gotta go because I gotta get the fucking money.
Well, that was a very impatient man. You're not gonna defend your dad?
If you assess him that way, that's your opinion, but this conversation about if Solana is staying or not is over. Where are we going?
You'll see. Is that culture appropriating mall you wanted to see?
They have loads of these on Earth.
And they have loads on Brainio.
Ty Lee?
Yeah? Come here. Are we still cool?
Yeah, I'm not gonna let that thing hurt my feelings anymore.
That was me, but I was fighting his influences. I'm never gonna say anything like that to you, if I'm not.
You okay?
I guess. I just don't understand why he'd want that woman in his head.
Remember what his grandpa said.
You think he would really let her stay in him on the chance that she actually tells the truth?
Yeah, but I think a lot of people would.
That's scary. I've just been trying to come up with something.
We've done all we can do.
I know, but I meant with the inevitable rematch with Katrina.
You have new moves, right?
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna draft out that paper and see what happens when I'm finished.
and then I'll use my new moves if it doesn't work.
Sounds like a plan.
You also invaded him?
His powers were lendable, and of the group he was the most expendable.
Yeah, it's a shame he's not as smart as his friends. I can use him as a vessel for my friends to get away from Katrina's regime, and then we can throw him away when we're done. Wake up, kid!
What do you want?
You should know Stacy is trying to use you for something.
Wouldn't she have done it before by now?
I'm serious about this partnership. You better wise up to who you let invade you.
I didn't let either of you do it.
That's besides the point. I'm actually trying to stay here. I really like that new form. It makes me look cool and serviceable for future fan art.
So you're becoming a good guy over a form.
Would Vegeta have become Super Saiyan if he stayed bad and got killed by the good guys in Dragon Ball Z? You're a nerd. You should know the answer to that.
You're not helping your case. Oh no, now my grandpa's going to give a speech about getting rid of you. No, I'm not. If Solana can give you the power to fight Katrina, she should stay. If she's lying to get a new form, she should get the fuck out. I think she's telling the truth.
I am. I don't even have any friends besides someone that's dead because of Katrina. I just want to have a home and help any way that I can.
Fine. Hey, you kept the form. Guess there's no reason for us to fuse.
Nice try. But I know it's not as powerful if we're not together. I just want more options than being alone or thinking my teammates are going to kill me. Staying up at night thinking someone's going to slit my throat just for fun.
I didn't know you lived like that.
I don't tell a lot of things to a lot of people. Whatever you need to know to trust me, I'll tell it.
Can I get your word that you're not going to betray me?
Yeah. Can I get yours that after this Katrina thing is over, I can still stay and have some company?
Sure.